So something I've been struggling a lot recently with is, you know, that falsetto note, that kind of whistly sound, like that kind of thing. I find that when I do it, I can do it well for like maybe a few minutes at a time, and then it kind of completely goes and can't do any falsetto at all. So what I found actually does work well is if you slide up to it, and I'm able to get it much more consistently. So yeah, definitely give that a go. It's like, instead of just trying to hit it, you slide up to it. And so I found that working well. So that's to do with the head voice. But then I'll try to give you an example. So I'm just on a train station, so people wandering past, but check out this. It's kind of stuff like that. Because before I was basically just going for it, and then I'd be blowing a lot of air just to get the cords to shut, and then I wouldn't be blowing air. But that initial thing, it kind of wears them out, makes them tired. So yeah, try to slide up to it, and I'm genuinely find that helpful, very helpful. The second thing is to do with like getting the sound to be in the right spot. And everyone knows about the NG stuff, but it's about actually keeping your voice kind of in there. And the way you do that is you do the NG, then an kind of an E, and then an R, which is where you kind of drop the jaw and everything. Like, and as long as, so, you basically want to be essentially humming, but with your mouth open, and that's where the NG comes in, because that's humming, but you know, obviously the mouth shut. So if you do an NG, that's kind of humming, but yeah, mouth open as you would sing probably. So NG, then E, and then R. So because I know that that's in the right kind of space. You know, it's kind of in you know, this area, kind of, you kind of feel it there. So, and then you go to E, so, and try and get in exactly the same spot. And you want to kind of, this is what my sing teacher yesterday was saying. I went to her for the first time in like 4 months, in 4 weeks, because I was away over Christmas and everything. But you want to kind of focus the E in these like two corners here of your mouth. So just above your mouth. So so I'm now feeling that in the same spot, whereas usually there's E, and it's like way more in the throat. I'm still using my diaphragm to support me, but it's way more in the throat. But yeah, so NG, E, and then try it with the R. So, and now the R is in the proper place, because before I've been like that, and it's way too much of this. So by getting in the right place, you can then, you know, use that resonant space to grow your voice. Yeah, and those are the two things I wanted to share with you. Hopefully that was helpful. And I also do these videos for myself, because I can look back and see what actually has helped and what hasn't. But yeah, those are the two things that I found useful today.